Going on, pipe people? Jules coming at you on a Friday afternoon. Happy Friday, everybody. I cast the pipe aside today in favor of a Padron. Got the label here. If you can see that. I can't get in focus anyway. But I wanted to come on today, say hi, and really take the opportunity to say thank you. Thank you to you all for all of the warm welcomes. It's incredible just because for me, you know, when you first make a video, I decided to really jump in. You know, you don't know what the reaction's going to be. Not that there'd be a negative reaction. But I can't say that I expected all of the genuine welcomes that you guys have all given me, and I really, really appreciate it. A special thank you goes out to Travis STL. He gave me a shout out on this video. I just watched it. Thank you so much, man, for your kind words. And that said, if you're not following Travis, he seems like an awesome guy. Go sub his channel. It's Travis STL. And I love watching his videos. You know, I watch him. I'm like, there's a guy I would like to chill and smoke a pipe with. Just a real down to earth, nice guy. You know, yesterday, I packed and smoked a bowl of early morning pipe. And that's a blend that I've had such a strange relationship with. The same with a lot of Englishes, or standard Englishes, really. And I think that the reason is the Orientals. Now, I don't think I've ever watched a video or read a review where someone has said they can't stand Orientals, or they don't like Orientals, or they just don't agree with them. But I think that may be the case with me. Maybe I'm just crazy. I don't know. So I wanted to put it out there and see if that's the case for anyone else. I probably haven't smoked early morning pipe in over a year. But it was one of the first blends that I really kind of fell in love with and made me enjoy pipe smoking. You know, when I first smoked it, the Latakia just blew my mind. Just the flavor profile of Latakia in itself, the smokiness, the subtle sweetness. It was just awesome. And I was just smoking, so I was only smoking corn cobs then. Mostly because, you know, I wasn't ready to spend a bunch of money on a pipe. I wanted to see if I liked it. And with early morning pipe, you know, at the first light, a lot of key is there. And then I'd go through a period where it was just kind of like, you know, so-so for me, until about 3/4 down to the bowl, where the sweetness of the Virginias really, really shined through, and I loved. Pretty much the same for like Nightcap with me, and Ashton's Artisan blend, very similar blends. You know, with Artisan's blend and Nightcap, they both have Perique in them. Anyhow, I decided to go back and visit early morning pipe again because of D Social D. He made a video the other day. Another guy who has a fantastic channel, his name is Renee. His YouTube name is D Social D. He does a lot of great reviews, straightforward, and I enjoy him a lot because he's just trying all sorts of stuff that I had never really heard of, or maybe I've just seen on, you know, smokingpipes.com, and I've read the description of the tobacco, but it's a completely different thing to hear someone and see someone smoke it and tell you what's going on, even though your taste buds may be completely different. Anyhow, D Social D smoked a bowl of Bjarne tobacco, Bjarne or Bjarne, and I can't remember the name of the blend, but it was an English blend, and it had Orientals in it. And he just said how much he enjoyed it. And so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go and give this another shot and see what it's like. See if I like it. See if, you know, not liking it was just a matter of my taste buds changing. So I packed a bowl. And, you know, I didn't get more than 3/4 of the way down. And I really think it's just the Orientals, because I really love Latakia. And there are a lot of blends that I smoke regularly that are my favorite blends that have Latakia in them, but don't have Orientals. You know, I'm talking about Northwoods, Billy Bud. Those are probably my mainstays in terms of Latakia. The exception being Gaslight, which really, really throws a wrench in my whole theory, because Gaslight apparently has Orientals in it. And Gaslight, as you know, is just, it's amazing. It's such a good blend. I think that typically a lot of folks tend to think of Latakia and Englishes as sort of like a colder weather, fall, winter, early spring smoke. But Gaslight, as with Northwoods, you know, you can smoke all year round, and it's awesome. And while Gaslight is, or does have this, not perfume-like aroma, but there's a, I would call it fragrant. The fragrance of Early Morning Pipe or Nightcap, it's just, to me, it's incredibly floral and incense-like, and it's too much, and I'm overpowered by it. So I want to know if any of you have a similar reaction or opinion of blends with Orientals in them, or maybe, I don't know what it is. So I'd like to sort of narrow it down. Just so I can know exactly what, you know, what tobaccos I like, what I don't like. What I did find with the sweetness that came through an Early Morning Pipe and Nightcap was that, hey, I really, really enjoy Orientals. So I decided to seek out that flavor, and since I've fallen in love with Virginias, as you can see my screen name there. And that's taken me on a great journey, and I've enjoyed it a lot. Anyhow, just let me know what you think about that. You know, I'm excited about a couple things that are pipe related and coming up. Number one, I just entered into I can't think of the second part of his name, DGX something, everyone stumbles over it. Anyway, you all know Jay. He's running Secret Santa. I'm super excited about it. Right now I'm trying to think of the tobaccos that I'm gonna buy, because he suggested that, you know, people don't wait to go and buy your tobaccos to send. You know, once you sign up, go get them. So I'm really trying to think about what I'm gonna get for folks that I'd like them to try, that I think, you know, will be well received. So I'm pretty excited about that. The other thing that I'm really excited about, I'm sure most of you follow Chris Morgan of Morgan Pipes, either on YouTube or Instagram. If you don't have an Instagram, by the way, check out Instagram. You can find me. I'm JS McKinley. That's JSMCKINLEY, like the mountain or the president. There's a great pipe community on Instagram as well. You get to see what folks are smoking all throughout the day. and you know what lighters and tampers are using. It's just kind of cool. So Chris Morgan, he's putting out a line of pipes that are factory made. His design, he says, are super high quality in terms of factory made, and they're really, really, really low priced. You know, you can get one for, I got mine for $79. They're all $79. It's called the Blackjack line. They retail for $89, but you use his coupon code and you get it for $79. So they're supposed to be shipping out at the end of the month. I bought mine probably a month ago when he first announced them, and I'm pretty excited about that, about getting another pipe. I got the matte black Bulldog, which I think is pretty cool, and can't wait for that to come. I know they were trying to get them out a little earlier, but hey, you know, I know when you're launching a product, there are always some hiccups and things like that that go on, but I'm pretty excited to get it in and to smoke it and see what it's like and see what the quality will be like. I'm sure it'll be high quality, but it's pretty exciting, especially at the price point. You know, $79. It's a good pipe. You can go and get a few of them. You don't really have to worry about it if you mess it up too bad or whatever. Anyway, I hope everyone's having a great day and you're getting ready for a good weekend. We're going to spend some time with the family and get some pumpkins and go on some hay rides and do all that fun fall stuff. Maybe do some apple picking. Looking forward to it. Anyway, take care, everybody.